Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to yet another love read. Aries, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. And please remember, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. Alright, so let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. Alright Aries, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for your lovely comments and your support to the channel. I'm ever grateful. And newbies, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And also newcomers, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your mutual energies, dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. All right, so action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, Aries, the Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. I love it. Let's see who's being so happy right now. So from person A's energy, Aries, I see they feel things are not balanced at all. Getting a bit impatient now, maybe with your love life, or person, that's how person A is feeling. They are kind of now in that mode of wondering which way to go. Okay, should I stay with the old? Should I go with the new? Which direction should I go to? Kind of juggling here. Where person B is concerned, they seem very unsettled at the moment, to be honest. King of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling very ungrounded, very uncomfortable, wanting to come out of this place of regret and sorrow and not wanting to stay in that mode forever, right? So I'll, of course, clarify all these cards later, Aries. Let me start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you. If you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. So, Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. Oops, all right. Aries and their person. If they could say something to each other. Okay. We'll take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. And Aries, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So the first card here, Aries, says, I'm angry with you, but really I'm angry at myself. That sounds like person B, right? I just described them. They seem very ungrounded and they don't want to be sitting in the place that they're sitting in of regret and sorrow and feeling guilty. So yes, they may look like they're angry with you, but actually they're angry with themselves. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. Maybe they're losing money or something, taking a Pentacles in reverse. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I was not ready. Oh my God. If I read all these together, it's like almost like somebody is arguing. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. Sometimes, because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. And the last card here, Aries, says, I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. That sounds like my Aries now. All right, Aries. If these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Aries gang. Thank you. Pause. There's a big pause, at least with this person. Okay. Or maybe you've also paused within your love life, because I do see one person here kind of going back and forth, still trying to decide the direction, who they want to choose or what they want to do. Do I want the old? Do I want the past? Feeling things are not, that flow of energy of love right now, not feeling balanced. So let's start your clarification and let's see what's going on. What did I have at the bottom of my deck? Oh, the Sun card, of course. Yes, this was your bottom card, Sunshine. Happiest card in the deck. Let me keep it here. All right, so Aries, let's start with the energies of person A. Why is person A, Spirit, in the Temperance in reverse energy? Are they getting impatient now with this pause going on? One more. Okay, one more. All right, my God, major arcanas here. Okay, one more. And one more. Temperance again. All right. Okay, so Spirit says, I've already given you the Temperance card. You keep asking for clarifications. So Aries, one person I think has now lost their strength to even fight for this connection. Kind of saying, hey, I'd rather end this chapter now, start a brand new one. I want to transform my life. I want to put a death to the old. I'm sick and tired of this competition and fighting and conflict. I want to charge ahead. I want to move ahead. I want some action in my life now. I want, communication with people. I want to travel. That fire, there's too much of a pause going on. This is not coming into balance and I'm quite tired of it now. So Two of Pentacles, Spirit, why do they feel like that? Person A, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. One more. One more. Aries, I think, I don't know which side you're on, but person A seems to be in a very good position right now as the Empress, as the Queen of Cups, and it's almost like saying, I don't want to choose, or I don't want to decide, or I can't choose right now, because everybody that I'm seeing around me is really not worth it. Every connection is kind of backfiring on me. All these offers, past or new, they're not seeming up to my level. It's not that person A is being cocky. Look at this. Look at what this person is. Empress and Queen of Cups. They have it all. Intuitive, kind, loving, growing, queen above all queens. And none of these offers are really so they're kind of thinking, what do I do now? What do I do? Where do I want to invest my time and energy? So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Four of Swords. I think person A probably took a sabbatical from love, maybe had retreated, maybe they've healed now, they are no longer stressed, they've cut off some chains or some, the rose-colored glasses have been pulled off their eyes. Look at this person blindfolded but upside down, so obviously the glasses have fallen off, right, and the chains have come off. So I think a little bit of pause time, and if this is you, Aries, of course you must be bored by now, right? But right now still feeling a bit of conflict. Yes, waiting for maybe new love, but things haven't really begun from what I see. Still feeling conflicted, still having to choose, still having to decide, still conflicted in your head as to who or what to change. Because I think in the recent past you walked away, made a decision to walk away from somebody who brought in a lot of conflict into your life. You are looking, person A is looking for an emperor to come into their life. So I think right now the selection process might be on to say, who do I want to invest my time and energy with? This so and so not good enough, so and so not good enough. The past was very conflicting. The new people coming to me, let me see, are they worth my time and energy? Who is going to be good enough? And I think in the meantime, while this little reflection time or this taking time out, person A gathered a lot of energy for themselves, took back power, took back control of their own life, walked away from anything that was conflicting, and now is sitting on the seat of power. How does person A now see person B, Spirit? Hierophant in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Feeling very disappointed that maybe this connection didn't work out, or maybe now they see that, it's better that I let sleeping dogs lie, not build this, it's already crashed now. It's better that I leave this out in the cold now. I don't even know whether I really want a commitment with this person now or not, because I'm very disappointed in them. Very, very disappointed, because they never really put in the work, never put any investment into this connection. So do I really want a commitment with them now? Now person A could be wondering where next to put in their time or effort. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles for person A. I think where person A is putting their energy and effort is in work, is 100% on work. Something could have led you to focus totally on your work. Maybe you felt a bit of lack, maybe money was tight, maybe you were not feeling that you had long-term security or stability. Right now I see person A totally concentrating on work. I need to secure myself. I need to find that stability, security within myself, for myself. And I'm not going to share it right now. I'm going to save every penny possible so that I become secure. All right? So not really interested in all these love offers which are coming or have gone or whatever. Let's see person B. What action person A will take, I'll open later, Aries. Let's go on to person B's side and first check what's happening here. Person B is in this Five of Cups in reverse energy. Why is that, Spirit? They want to come out of this stuck position. They are tired also, maybe who they were holding back till now, or they were just hanging upside down and they don't want to anymore. So they want to come out of this stuck position, and they don't actually want to spend the rest of their life always feeling guilty, always feeling unhappy. They really do want to take some action forward, because things have been very, very stuck for them as well. It's almost like, time stopped for them. So they are kind of feeling that need to take action. King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they're feeling ungrounded because they feel they've lost the love of their life here. They're having sleepless nights, they're having nightmares, they're guilty conscience or whatever. They are really missing person A because they feel, oh my God, that big cup of love which was all for me is no longer being offered. So this person is feeling very ungrounded in their energy right now. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? Four of Cups in reverse. I think there was no talking between the two of you for some time. Both of you could have been quiet, or they could be scared to take action. Maybe they never offered anything on time. They didn't make a choice or a decision on time. And this connection came to an end. And person B has been rather depressed or even unwell for some time now. Knight of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. They're not happy. Maybe some harsh words were exchanged between the two of you. There could have been a fight, and they've been feeling heartbroken, or they've been worrying about the fact, or they're not happy about the fact maybe they broke your heart, right? So now this person is reflecting, I guess, and feeling ungrounded, having nightmares that, I want to take action, but what if I've already lost this love and whatever. So person B, How do you see this connection now? How do you feel about person A, or how do you feel about the connection? The Magician. What's this Magician? Again, Five of Cups in reverse. One more. What are you trying to manifest here? Magician and the Magician in reverse. They do want to communicate. But since they know, they basically want to come out of this sadness and regret, which was their first card anyway, right? They have no hope that they're going to get a second chance. Things have stopped moving. Maybe person A has totally blocked them or is not moving towards them. They are unable to move towards person A. They want to communicate in a very sexual way to literally check out if person A still feels any sort of way for them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Pentacles again in reverse. My God, what's this person doing? They are so confused, Aries. They're so... Person B, I don't know whether this is you. They already know that maybe somebody has totally dropped them. They have no hope that this connection can grow. Even though they don't feel there is any chance of reconciliation, they have hope. Sounds crazy, right? I think this person has lost it. King of Pentacles in reverse again. It's almost like being bipolar or ungrounded in your head. I'm sorry, Aries, if this is you, but this person is flipping back and forth between I can never have person A again, but they are my happily ever after. And that's why they are so imbalanced at the moment. Strange. Okay, so person A, will you take any action? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles in action from person A's side? Okay, one more. Person A has stagnated this connection. They fear that person B is very toxic and they do not want to have any new beginning with person B. According to person A, this is already over. I've already started a new journey somewhere else, or I'm going to, or there's been too much stagnation here. I'm unwilling to give person B a second chance because this has been a very, very toxic energy in my life and it's given me too much trouble. So person B, Seven of Cups in reverse. Why is that in action? They want to message. According to person B, person A is still their wish fulfillment. Now they are only stressing about the message. They want to send this message that I choose you. I choose you. I don't want any other options. So what can we expect, Spirit? It's a pause according to you, right? So what's the Sun card, which was the overall energy? There's nothing looking very happy here. What's the Sun card? Okay. This is the other person. Person B still feels person A is their sunshine, their happiness. They want now this equal partnership. They want this equal give and take. But the problem here, I don't think anybody is going to be victorious here because person A is blocking them. Totally blocking them, saying, hey, I don't believe in this anymore. So even if this is going on an energetic plane, Aries, even if you guys have not talked to each other and one person has said, hey, darling, you're my sunshine, and the other person saying, I don't want you, maybe energetically that push and pull is still continuing, where one person is saying, no, you're not my soulmate, you're not my twin flame, and the other one is saying, you're my sunshine, I want equal give and take, I want to have an equal partnership with you. So that's why there's a pause. There are no winners here. There are no winners here. So that's all I have for you, Aries. What can I say? Till next time, then, it's a pause. Last, love and light. Take care. Namaste.